An almshouse in the city is unusual. The history of almshouses is about withdrawal and pulling away. This almshouse aims to completely flip that on the head.
Our collaboration with Witherford Watson Mann started in 2014 when the trustees of the charity recognised there was a huge shortage of decent quality social housing for older people in London Borough of Southwark. We chose Witherford Watson Mann because they were thinking out of the box and they thought that the model of what was already being provided wasn't suitable, which was causing a lot of the problems in social housing for retirement.
There's a lot of policy which relocates older people from inner city areas to the margins of the city, a policy to move people to the coast. Rather old-fashioned view that everyone wants to go and live by the seaside later in life. Probably one of the most isolating places with the least amount of social infrastructure you can imagine.
Having spoken to residents, they've grown up in the city, they love the city, they want to stay part of it. They didn't want to sit on their own, they wanted social spaces. This almshouse really tries to provide all these spaces where community come in and giving residents different spaces to pull away from that when they want to.
The building itself facilitates connection with the community just by its very design. It looks like the Victorian houses which have sat beautifully in this area for many centuries. It's made with brick and hardwood oak windows, so it doesn't feel like an alien spaceship has just landed in this lovely traditional part of Bermondsey. The way the building is designed means that social interaction is engineered into it. Residents, when they walk out of their front doors, they can see what's going on in their little community.
We could put benches and planters outside of the apartments so that residents could have a space to sit and have informal conversations, have serendipitous encounters with their neighbours and just enjoy the community aspect. The central courtyard garden, this oasis, you can glimpse it from the high street. You can hear the running water and the birds and you just feel like you've been transported a million miles away. The residents can enjoy the roof gardens, they can plant vegetables and flowers. There's spaces to kind of sit and eat amongst nature.
What the project raises in terms of it being a different model is essentially consideration for what makes a good life later in life.
There's a real and growing need for developers to think differently about their impact on society. We currently have an ageing population with mounting pressure on community services and social housing. By delivering projects such as Appleby Blue, we're hoping to free up family homes for future generations, reduce pressure on services and provide modern and comfortable spaces for people to enjoy their senior years. Developers should engage with the council and charities to seek creative solutions like this for the Section 106 contribution. This project is important to the community and very well liked.
Surely it has to be a discussion that to build better social housing, keep people out of medicalised care for longer, for them to lead happier, better quality later lives, has got to make better cities and be actually very economically sensible. I think that's the conversation that we need to have going forward.